A miracle is that it is out of any regular probability that you could calculate. This is a miracle.
So many times my life was saved miraculously.
It seems that in a way miracles here are part of life.
I don't believe these things just happen.
Miracle starts with the very existence and survival of the Jewish people so long, and in spite of all the battles, all the sufferings, including Holocaust.
Out of every war, every conflict of modern-day Israel, have come incredible, almost unbelievable stories of heroism and courage. And among them are those stories that go beyond human possibility. So impossible, so against all odds, that they can only be called miracles. In a remarkable new television series, Against All Odds in Search of a Miracle, joins veteran journalist Michael Greenspan on a journey of discovery across Israel to uncover the truth behind the stories of miracles in this ancient land.
In the search for miracles here, there is no better place to look than the very existence of Israel itself. Greenspan. Kevin, so we do it again.
ב-16 במאי 48 היה כאן קרב עקוב מדם. היהודים ידעו כאן שהקרב הוא לחיים ולמוות.
And we want to save Jerusalem. Jerusalem with 100,000 people. No food, no water, no ammunition. Can you imagine?
You know what Ben-Gurion says. To live in Israel without believing in miracle, you are not practical.
Against All Odds tells the story of a nation reborn and renewed on the foundations of the prophets and kings of ancient Israel.
The Jewish state was established on Friday. Monday night, there were 1,800 Jews under siege in the Jewish quarter. And this guy named Shimon Mordechai Rapoport says that they shot the last bullet. And the Arabs that felt that there are no more shooting, they started yelling, Itbach el Yahud, kill the Jews. And suddenly they heard the Arabs yelling, Ibrahim, Ibrahim, Ibrahim. Abraham, and running away.
A very, very strong gust of wind came, and mines that were buried 25, 30 centimeters in the ground just exposed themselves.
And then I heard a voice, very strange voice. Aryeh, don't do it.
I came out of the spin and was ordered to shoot it down in any condition, because they wouldn't like the aircraft to be able to go back with bullet holes.
אנשים תפסו את מה שהיה להם ועזבו. Whether we died or not, we want to come to Israel.
We were around 10, maybe 12 tanks, no more than that, and they came like 160 tanks. I had a situation that I found 4 tanks in the front of me, 25 meters. And I was alone.
זה רגע שאתה אומר, בידך הפקיד רוחי השם.
I don't believe in miracles. I believe in people.
אני לא מאמין שזה לק. לא יכול להיות לק, לא יכול לחזור כל כך הרבה פעמים.
We were convinced that we can do it. We were convinced that nobody will expect us to be so crazy to do it, and that's why we can do it. Technically, it's not a big deal. You fly, you land, you pick up the hostages, you fly back. What's the big deal?
תמות נפשי עם פלישתים. אם אני מת, אני אקח איתי מקסימום. אחרי 20 דקות קרב, למעלה 150 מצרים הרוגים.
I put my head a little bit up and I saw a soldier, and then he said in Hebrew, חבר'ה, באנו לקחת אתכם הביתה. How can you describe that?
How? סגני, שהוא דובר ערבית מצוין, מצא זקן אחד שהביא לנו מפתח גדול מאוד, מפתח עתיק, ואמר בעברית, אני אראה לכם את הדרך לכותל אל יהוד.
We are getting back. I felt I caressed the skies from excitement.
It was only faith in God that got me out of the jaws of death. that was a miracle, a real miracle.
When you go out from the airport, you come to cities like Jaffa, remembering this story of Jonas, the prophet, who escaped from the Sea of Jaffa. He was David, fighting with Goliath, 15 minutes from the airport. The Bible becomes alive in your eyes. You touch it. You have it in your arms.
Against all odds, In Search of a Miracle has traveled across Israel to document the personal stories of generals, commanders, soldiers, war heroes, and common citizens, to record the most powerful, most transforming moments of their lives, experiences that changed them forever, events that helped shape the course of their nation's history. Key moments in their stories will be reenacted. Historical events will be illustrated with rare film footage from Israel's National Archives. The narratives will be in their own voices, telling these stories as they happen to them. This incredible story has never been told until now. Against all odds, In Search of a Miracle, a dramatic history-making journey into the soul of modern-day Israel.